Yeah. Ah, that was good. Made sure to have dinner beforehand, but before the stream started, so yeah. So delicious. Hey everyone! Congratulations, my meter for the first. Hello Elior, hello Down. Welcome into the stream. Another week, another four set of streaming. Ooh. Sadly, didn't get to sleep, but oh well. What can I do? What can I do? It's in the middle of the first week of, you know, the first week of second semester, but after that we're gonna get our Christmas break. Oh, that was good. And anyway, yeah, how have you all been doing? Like next week is like, hold on, next week is like the week of, yeah, next week's the week of Christmas, where Christmas will begin. And wanna know the fun thing? The Limbus's weekly reset is landed on on December 25th in this time zone. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know what it is to the west, but yeah. That's very nice. We're about to get rain road. We're about to get our Corbodia at day of Christmas. Also, right. I decided to like suspend. Okay, one little thing. I decided to suspend a lot of my art for a time to focus on like two specific art pieces for the for the occasion. Yeah, I have one artwork that's actually about to finish, but I have to I have to temporarily abandon it for later, and I have to focus on two artworks that are just as important. But you know, the annual Christmas art and New Year's art, I'm about to like set I'm about to make and set out. I still if you like saw some of my tweets back then, I actually, you know, was kind of shocked that I haven't even started the art artworks yet, and I'm just rushing to complete them fast. Yeah, I'm just rushing to complete them fast. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a crisis mode. Yeah, just a little bit of a just a little bit of in the crisis mode right now. Oh. Oh, so I see you, Eve. I see you jumping between two channels. I see you, Nova. You know what? I'm gonna send him another one. There you go. Right. Right. Okay. Shit, man. Have to do this. So is the volume way too low? Yeah, I feel like the volume's way too low. Increase by... There you go. That enough? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Regardless. Yeah, but regardless, we're just gonna have a little bit of a chill time. I know where I am and I know where I'm going. I know where I am, I know where I'm going. Although I think I think I'm gonna be a little bit rusty going into this because I haven't been able. Well, you know how it is. I haven't played Silksong in like 2 weeks, and then I'm already like, oh, I'm already like a bit absent-minded here and there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already a bit slow here and there, so this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be incredibly fun when I fucking finally die. I'm already not feeling optimistic about this. This is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Wow. But what can I say? It's Steel Soul. I mean, what can I say? It's Steel Soul. What can I really do? There you go. Oh my. Wow. What happened? Ow. Ah. Fuck you. I don't wanna hear anything from you ever again. It's that time of the year. I could do something funny. Can I just... Is there a... Yeah, there is a funny opportunity to like play between two worlds in a Christmas party. I don't know how... I just don't know how the others will take it though. It's funny, but... Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's scary. Fuck off. Yeah, that was scary. My money! My poor money! Yeah, how have you guys been doing? Ow. Yeah, how have you all guys been doing lately? Yeah, it's been an entire week. Oh.
Yanara.
Benito Yoko. Santa Soul.
Hmm.
Nesvir.
Oh, that's a
Hmm. Nah. You don't get to keep that door.
that's a relative. Nearly a Vectora.
Mine.
That's a relative.
Miofene.
Oh, that's a putter. Well, let's get at it. Oh, that's a putter.
Ooh, scary. Scary rhino. Right. Oh, forgot there's another one. Safe places, safe places. Well, okay. Oh, no, you don't. You're not taking anything away from me. Not right now, at least.
Hasbin.
Memido.
I haven't even bought a map out of you? I guess I was that pissed off back then, huh? Yeah, I guess I was that pissed off at the previous session to not have bought a singular map off of Chakra. No. Ah. No, you don't. Let it all flow naturally.
Bemido, Lelo.
Hello.
Na, Fenestra.
Madon. Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle? Hello, be.
Yes. Ah. Hey,
Qu'est-ce qu'on mêle?
speaking of... Yeah, speaking of Nova, he is... Hold on. Okay, there. He is like streaming right now. If you guys want a little bit of, you know, a little bit of like original Hollow Knight action with a bit of Steel Soul in there, you can head to Nova VT. You know when you see him. I guess he's the only Nova that's playing Silksong, right? Regular Hollow Knight. Hello, Hermit. Yeah, hello, Hermit. Hello. Welcome in. I'm just taking a little break from Ruina right now. Yeah, just take a little break from Ruina and do another hellscape of a mission that is to steal heart the entire game. Ah, damn it. Ain't that a mission, right? Oh, damn it. Yeah, how have you been doing? It is a start of Wednesday, so a start of a new set of streaming. But yeah, how have you been? Woo! Okay, fucking hell. Don't do that to me. Hi, big boy. Yes. Hey. Okay, hold on. Did I crash someone? Speaking of Rona, a player who's doing my mod list got outlasted by a last sweeper. Hey, who's the streamer in question? Hold on. Live. Is he streaming right now? They're all different languages, so. Ah, shucks. So. You know how IRL goes. Just half miserable, half, you know, half decent life. Yeah, I get it. Just a little bit of a so-so life. Wait. Didn't I need... Oh, they're back. I thought you needed to bench them. Oh. Ah, man. Wait. Move quickly! Yeah, nah. Yesterday. Man. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. A bit of a something. I can give you a YouTube link if you're interested. Maybe later. You can give it to me after I'm like done with this entire thing. Like after session, after stream. Or when I'm about to end.
Parida, sia.
But I assume that one of the survival or sustain cards from one of the librarian floors was given to the sweeper. Is that what I'm seeing, or is it like
Magina Fora.
Nice.
Pero toro tano. Keskomel.
Esto meal.
Yanara.
Pero toro tano.
Yeah, just give me a little rundown. Just
Sentaso.
a little tiny rundown. No, he got burned. No. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Fuck off, will you? Yeah, the theme's stuck in my head. Yeah, the reverb and symbol stuff is just stuck in my head. Cannot exactly get it out. Ah, wow. Gotcha. Oh, there you are. The dedicated few. say?
Huh?
Scary. I did. That was a bit scary. But yeah, did answer me this. Did the did the sweepers like get the did the sweepers like get a certain card that's just wait. Yeah, well, to start, the super precision is already boosted to activate upon lethal hit and heal stagger. Isotor! Hey, Colgate! Wait, Colgate? The the grudge still hasn't. Yeah, the grudge is still remembered. I could not forget that moment, that one moment that you did something so abhorrent to my character with your little art piece. Yeah, that's fine. I already keep forgetting that. I'll give you the. Well, to start, the sweeper precision is already boosted to activate upon lethal hit and heal stagger. Okay, that's fair. That we know. Then they started getting the Knight of Despair's blessing, so it started taking less damage. Then the sweeper proceeded to get Alrion's flower petal and Apple's barrier of thorns, so they got 2 sustained out of it and not heal but reflected damage back to. Wow. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, that is incredibly beautiful piece of synergy between abnormality pages. Wait, yeah. I need to focus it for a bit. Ow. Oh no, oh no. Woo! I'm still fucking alive. One mask. Fuck you. You're not taking this away from me. No way in hell. Especially not to the likes of you. Ooh. Okay, where are we? Right. Then first they got the Knight of Despairs. That's already bad enough. Then we got Alrion's flower petals. Apple's barrier of thorns. We got 2 sustains. And since the sweeper still has native corpse disposal pattern to heal upon any character death, the moment that someone exploded, it healed again. So nothing could ever get through the. Is it like a 1v1 between a librarian and a sweeper by the time they get to the last wave, or it was a 1v4 by this point? One sweeper evil. That's so fucking evil. Oh, that's so evil. So they're just killing themselves by attacking the sweeper. Oh god, that's funny. That's incredibly funny. The player lacked indirect damage. Yeah, like anything. Either they lacked indirect damage or just more power into the dice or more damage passives to offset that. But what to offset the amount of damage negations? Ugh, poor guy. Poor guy. Ow. Ow. That can hit back? Oh, okay. Fine. If the game rules it, then so be it. Oh, why am I going back? I could have just rebel away. Oops. Ah, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Acrobatics. The combo of ammo pages to Sleeper God basically nullified any normal damage received. Like, what's the calculation? Was it like up to 100? Or no. I don't think they have any percentage, but so remind me this. They have endured thanks to the. Is it endured or ineffective? I don't know, but they have endured from Night of Despair. They got Petals and Barrier of Thorns. Although those two cards, I don't know what effect they have because I don't use them. So since the sweeper, deep box. No, I have to go Marrow. Yeah, flat 30%. What about the other two? Yeah, what about the other two cards? Do I have enough money? Yeah, I have enough money. Blend. There you go. No, you don't. Okay. Okay. Flat 30% will activate damage ruler or taking X amounts of damage. My Thorns is the same, but with the addition of the damage value that activates also heals the same by value. So, if here are the two funny things. Does the healing take place before the damage reduction? Like if you say deal 50% damage or not 15 damage, negate that by 30. The heal takes place and negates it by 30% by the KOD, or does it come after the calculation? If it's the former, that would be incredibly funny, and I would see a situation where, like, a situation where the. Ooh. Oh no! Oh my. Ah! 5. Carmen, take me. Oh my god, this is so bad. As far as I heard, sir, the heal value is full amount. Then fucking hell, he's healing off of the damage you gave to the sweeper. Oh no. Oh no. That that's evil. That's so evil. Oh, that's so evil.
Bren!
This is the 5th death I have so far. Fucking hell. No. Don't you dare. Yeah, the mod list does force you to really think about your team formation. The old concept of just winning the concept of just winning isn't enough since any random combination can appear. Not not to mention there's the actual threat of dealing with it before it's built. Okay. Man, what am I gonna do? I haven't even reached Act 1. I haven't even reached to Act 2 yet. Oh, what hope do I have? Oh, what hope do I have in this game? Right. But essentially, although I can see it, although I can see it being a bit frustrating. Yeah, when I heard about what happened to the guy, now I can see some frustrating aspects of it. Because of course you're gonna have to like deal with them before they get the cards. But against a 5-person team, one of those guys is gonna be guaranteed. One or two of them, if you're not gonna deal with them, there's gonna be a guarantee that they're gonna be busted by the combination. There's Because I see it like there's so much more RNG being flung around in the mod list more than I comfortably like it. Well, I say that. Yeah, I kinda say that, but yeah, I haven't played it yet, so I haven't even played the mod list yet, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, it's not all difficulties, Spike. Spikes, you do have some shiny new toys to try out. You do have some shiny new toys to try out. If those toys can help with the RNG that they're about to throw out, such as like, you know, defeating them before they try to get the combination, then yeah. I can try to like make I can try to make 2 playthroughs of it. Like 2 playthroughs, like one with Abno pages and another without Abno pages. Just to get like the mod packs feel, and when I'm done with the Abno pages portion, that's when I'm gonna try to enjoy it to the fullest by disabling the low by disabling the mods Abno pages. Ouch. When I get the feel. Plus I get to play even more Ruin more than ever. Why the hell not? Ow. Whoa. Ouch. Yeah, Rip Space is basically now an 8/8 at 10, rolls 5 times and has a 50% chance to double its roll by each time. Now, if you add the Rip Space passives from the innate Rip Space passives from not exactly innate, but more like the innate extra damage per percent from casual W Corp agents, and I can see the damage if the percentages hit. If the percentages can hit.
Magina Fora. Nesvie. Benny Frank.
Back to being slow again. Yeah, back to being slow again. Do you still think... Hold on. Ooh. Why did it feel like I had an earthquake just now, but despite not having an earthquake? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, at least if I'm gonna like try the mod pack, I'll at least have to try to complete Babel first before I can set myself to do the mod list. Ow. It'll be fun. Oh, come on. That's assuming freaking... The Dawning Horror without Abner pages, you have to fight Pluto legitimately. Oh god. Imagine without the help of that one site that one price of silence card. Mm. that that would be so evil. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like fight with Abno pages to start. I'm gonna at least try to. Yeah, without cheese. Yeah, without some cheese. One, two, three. Whoa, okay. I just wonder how that will fare. Night rain? Oh, is he done? Wait, what? They he changed category. Wait, what? Hmm. Wait, I see. Let me see. Let me see the achievements. Completion, Steel Heart, Speed Completion, Mass, Steel Soul, and Metamorphosis. Bit. Okay. Wow, he actually did it. Beautiful. My guy actually did it. He got Steel Heart. He got Steel Heart. Ah, nice. Very nice. And I'm right here. Now I'm just here trying to do Steel Heart. Steel Heart version of here, Silksong. That is so bad. There you go. Mia Bell. Yeah, so far players who've tried my mod list have gone through the ensemble, followed by some famous last words about Roland being easy before getting bodied a couple of times. What is it? What is the infamous card combination that the other players faced? Like, with Roland. He's one guy.
Pushanka, Kietska,
Wenera.
Va va, Kietska,
Yetska.
Memido,
I'll buy your map later.
Pushanka,
Ashanka. Did I get? I got 2 moss berries. Yeshkade. 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 No. Died again, over and over. This cycle. I need to be the eye pacing of here, breaking the cycle, please. Baina, I need you. I'm like, it's like I'm. Is this how Ian feels? To fail and start over and over and over again? So bad. Really? There you go. No. Yes, kaday. Right. Well, there was a time Roller got a power of the past and Roll of the Wolf. Oh my god. The Roll of the Wolf giving counter dice power. Bleh. Oh, that's disgusting. That's very disgusting. Right. Power of the past. This one modified to give the holder 2/47 counter dice. So Roller had like 4 counter dice. 2. No. Now I have to wait. Now I have to go back up there. There you go. I said hello, Demi. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Here's a raid. Here's a welcoming introduction for the raiders. Hello, everyone. This is Kizatashrai of the Sanguine Theater. I am your host, and welcome in. Welcome in. Hehe. And yeah. Oh no! Try again, maybe. Yeah. Hold on. This entire thing. Yeah. Yeah, Demi, if you want something to laugh at, I died and went back to the start. No! Fucking hell. Yeah, so it's been a while. How have you been? There was a time where Smokeworm and Roland got learning. Had a player using Red Mist, used Great Split horizontal, and Roland proceeded to... So he staggered everyone with the Great Split horizontal. So he got... So from what I'm hearing is that if Great Split horizontal, that would inevitably stagger someone. Mass attack on next turn. No one can clash on it, and my god, that would have been brutal. Players fall for not reading learn. That's so evil. Like, wait, what? Does learn prioritize patron librarians, or Like, do they prioritize patron librarians as the target of learning? Hmm. There you go. Don't even try it. Ow. Okay, been alright, just sick and slept. Don't worry, I cried for like 4 hours to nullify the untrashly run. Wait, what have you been playing? So, yeah. Okay, and good luck. Need to food and get ready for doctors. Okay. Safe travels, Demi. There you go. Yeah, safe travels. I played Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, Wrench only any percent speed run. You're no wonder why you're no okay. No wonder why you cried because now I know. Wait, don't worry. I basically cried for 4 hours and have a nullified and trash run. Oh no. Well, that's sad. Did you have a good run at the end? I feel like your screen got smaller. That may be you, Malfoy, because I did not edit a single thing from my screen. Or from the OBS's end. Also, a lot of people today. God damn. Whoa! Don't even try that. No, don't even try. Don't even try that. Oh, crown off. Oops. And yeah, didn't finish the run. Didn't even reach the end. Died too much cause had too little hoe by the time where I got there. Yeah, I get your crown. Fuck you, Malfoy. The crown was mine. The crown, I worked hard for it. Do enjoy it though. Yeah. So hello, Malfoy. Welcome into the stream. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get the crown. Ouch, my throat. I am happy today. Oh, you sure are. Yeah. I am happy today, so I won't be taking your code. Honestly? Okay, I'm tempted. I should probably add, like, I should probably add expressions on top of this. Like, on top of this model. Not just expressions, but more toggles in general. But I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 0. So I have 10 buttons in my numerical numpad. So I can have maybe 6 expressions or 5 expressions, then 5 toggles. Maybe. Like 5 expressions, 5 toggles. Wings? Oh, speaking of wings, Kizoto used to have wings in the old design.
Hironare.
well, not actual wings, like he's some sort of angelic being or a demonic being, but more like he made the wings of his own with puppet machine parts. He of course I'm not some bloke who, like, I'm not some guy who tries to get edgy like I'm an angel. No, I'm a demon. Nah. This Lore-wise, Kizoto wanted to get wings to just have some ease of use, something easier to travel by. If when I made Kizoto's character as some sort of a story only OC, as like a story only OC, it's kind of fascinating though that Kizoto as a character is basically evolved from that, and he's now like used for other things like being a like being the base for some VTuber stuff, and being the face for some VTuber stuff. Had a model made after Kizoto, then have a model made for Kizoto by my own, and all the jazz. Man, I wish I got to complete that story until I got to the ending. But the sad thing is that, well, the story never even got out of drafting, and only had like one chapter written. So it's kind of tragic. I still have it, like in this not in this PC, but in a Discord server. But I do have the entire thing is like the entire thing is like in the old laptop, so I think I lost it. I think I actually completely lost my whole story, my whole work. The moment I did not save it in other devices, and was lost to the age in the laptop. So that's incredibly sad. Post it, rewrite it. Honestly, it's too much work. I like stories, but I don't think I have the passion to write it anymore. Because technically I already given so much time with art and streaming that writing didn't have any time. That writing as a hobby didn't have any given time. You cannot forget that there is also college and semester, and like I have 8 semesters to go through, 2 semesters each for a year, and I'm at like my second semester of the first year. So there's that. So unfortunately this, despite like how much I like to, despite how much I want to, continue progressing Kizoto's story, but I don't know how feasible will that be. Yeah, I don't know how feasible that's gonna be. Speedrun. Yeah, I have OC story, but I'll only write it on a book. I didn't take you. I didn't take you to have like. Yeah, I didn't take you to have an OC or the writer. What? What made you have a hub? Well, not like that, but yeah. What hobbies do you have apart from? Wait. Wait. Ouch. Yeah, what hobbies do you have apart from the, the usual like just serving through the entire thing with the internet and stuff. I don't know. And that and games. That and the usual hobby of games. I was never gonna post my OC story, but I write some story OCs. Yeah, and I like to play a game and reading. So the usual. Yeah, the usual. No, you don't. No, you don't. And don't you dare. Oh, really? Oh, it. Oh, it. Wait, Steam Replay's on. Wait, what's my Steam Replay? This year you played a variety of different games. Here are a few of your highlights. His other Steam Replay 2025. I got 10 more games played than last year. 35. 15 of them were new games. 15 of them were new games. 5 of them were demos. I got 245 achievements. 98% more than last year. Oh my god. Longest streak, longer than last year. From Thursday, March 27, from Friday, the amount of time, 60% of play time and 283 sessions played were belonging to Limbus Company. 15% of play time, 126 sessions played for Don't Starve Together. 40% of play time, 261 sessions for Helldivers 2. Wow. Still though, I still want Limbus Company to be my top played game. It's my identity at this point. But get it? My identity. I was about to die to some nameless fucking pilgrim. That would be embarrassing. Right. But if I don't have my phone or the internet, I like to write and draw something. I have like 5 books full of random writing and two drawing books full of. One of them is like half full. God damn. Okay. That was scary. Yeah, that was way too scary. Die. No. No way in hell. I'm not I'm not dying. I'm not. No way in hell. I'm not gonna count my 6th death today. Shit. I'm so rusty. Is your goal for this year fulfilled yet? You mean my stream goals? Those are not my actual goals. No. My goal is still the same. Try to be like a much better artist than what I am currently, and so far I think I consider myself to be better than last year. Your life goal? That is my life goal though. To be like a much better artist and complete this like digital artist course, like digital media and interactive arts. It'll take years, like 4 years in fact, to get it, but if I want to, I'd hopefully be like a better enough artist and complete the course, and hopefully like try to be get hired by a major video game studio, or either get hired by a major video game studio or the like. Of course, any video game studio is very good, but the one I'm eyeing for is like, oh, like imagine getting yourself hired by Project Moon. Of course, it's gonna be hard because Kim Ji-hoon's stance on expansion is kinda is like, you know, he doesn't want to expand because he had some sort of like he doesn't want to expand yet, not when his office is not ready. Not when his office is not ready yet. Plus, didn't he have like a sort of fear of not like managing the growing employees, so he tried to like stay compact as much as possible. Well, whatever he says is from last year, so whatever I remembered is kinda skewed right now. It's very much skewed, but it will be a problem until, you know, Project Moon gets some room. Get some room. But it will be a dream. I'm like in the Sancho phase of the dream right now. I'm gonna keep riding to that no matter what. Gonna have to hold on to it no matter what. Gonna have to hold on to the dream no matter what. Your life dream, hell yeah. We're swaying on horseback right now, and I'm damn well sure I'm not gonna fall on it. We're swaying on horseback. Ishkare. Well, you're not gonna. I mean, you don't. I mean, you don't get it yet, right? Because you haven't even been to Kata 7 yet. Oh wait, hold on. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. Where are you in Limbers right now? I'm on early Kanto 8. Oh, so yeah, you get my reference. Just right now I'm on horseback. I just have to be damn well sure that I don't fall from it. Hee. Welcome home, Sancha. Welcome home. Yeah. I hope I don't get hollowed out by my responsibilities.
Yanara.
Mieszko.
Yanara. Quill. Buy the compass. Yeah, the dream is like still alive. It's still alive at least.
Kika.
I hope Sancho will come home next year. All right, her dispenser's locked yet, right? I think her dispenser's locked. Sleep? No, I'm not. It's 9:30 and it's 9:40. Plus, I don't typically sleep at this hour. Locked away. You swung at the wrong way, Hornet. What are you doing? Swing horseback. Ooh! Ow. Okay, what the fuck was that? Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, sleeping and locked away. At least I get sheeped on now. You have Lord Honglu to back her up? Do you have Lord... I'm tempted to scream his name. Do you have the Lord of Hong Yuan? Nah. Like, it's something like like you gotta at least scream someone's name like that. It's so cool. Maybe. Yes. Lord Honglu, Umasang, Chicken Hawkliff, and Sheepdon. Well, not really. People don't really call her like Sheepdon, but more like like Goat Dawn or Goat Quixote, because she is the goat, so, or something of the like. Yeah, I love Carly Sheep Dawn. Ow. No, you don't. Where are you going? Dead. I'm not dying today. No, I'm not dying today. I am not dying today. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. Yes, I am not sure that whether or not I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna try my damnedest to not to. Ow. No. Can I sprint now, please? Yay. Regardless, it will take a while. I'm gonna have to like grow a few more years out of me. Yeah, maybe grow a few more years out of me so that I can like get to the best part of my life. and hopefully die and rest in peace until the old age. Awoo! Beautiful sets of moves. Yeah, I managed to get to floor 13 and I managed to get to level 13 on Emerald Dungeon Extreme. I'm still surprised we haven't even met one of the hidden bosses yet. Like, of all the times you accepted Extreme, you still haven't like met them.
Wishke.
Miofene?
Los kakor. Uram ki.
Sure, okay. Whee! Wow! Okay, that's just evil. Yeah, that's so evil. Oh, I met Vigilius and I survived. That buff would have landed you in floor 15. How did you? Well, I'm not gonna ask how you failed because MD3 is just brutal, but how did the trinket that Vigilius gave you not? Oh, did he? Like, The best I can assume is like you picked the wrong pack. Yeah, the best I can assume is like you picked the wrong pack. I didn't have the stone that gives you level. Ah, piece of relationship. Yep. Piece of relationship is what you're looking for. It's a the thing about that gift is that it's a generic ego gift. It's a generic ego gift, so it's kind of hard to like even get it in the first place. The only thing that is reliable to get it without, you know, trying to luck it out with some pack rewards and shop is to like just use as much tier 4s as possible and hope to get it. Not like the you know, the tier 4 that oh wait, why did I get up here? And it's not the tier 4 that's from anything. You have to go get the you have to fuse tier 4s with a random ego gift and not a just learn that you can ow. And I just learned that you can choose one of the 5 boss instead of are you you're mad. This entire time you've been doing oh my god, okay. Alpha, you're not playing extreme. You're playing extreme all adversities. That's like the stuff that only like the whales of the game can only do. You're not supposed to pick all of it at once.
That's fine.
Like you're not supposed to pick all of it at once, Malfoy.
Da, Fenestra.
Still though, I respect that though. Jesus. No wonder why you didn't even reach floor 15 even with what you have. Class 4 14. Madman. Fucking madman. There's extreme all at and then there what you're supposed to do is like just pick one or no buffs at all. And then you'll be fine. You can go ahead and head your merry way. What you're doing is you're suicidal. I pick all. I respect the attempt. Plus, you did get some like Mirror Dungeon Battle Pass stuff out of it. Yeah. At least you got a lot out of that. Hello, Lace. Ow. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ow. For 1 hour and 30 minutes, we came back to where we started. We came back to where we started since the start of the stream. Well, good fucking us. Thank you. Ow. Ow. Fucking burrowers. Got a lot of money out of them. Yeah, I make the impossible possible even without the stone level up gift. Sure. Yeah, the thing about floor 15 is, even with the stone level up gift, you're still gonna end up with like hopeless clashes no matter what you do. Like, every team I tried, even the Tremor team, which is infamous for like having 4 fusion eagle gifts helping them, could not even contend floor 15 clashing. Ouch. Yeah, could not even contend like floor 15 clashing. It's that horrible. Yeah, because the top rating teams right now is hold on. The top reigning teams are either Tremor. Well, Poise used to be a reigning. Ah, I missed. Ow. Oh, you can get up here? Okay. Yeah, there's a second team that I know could be able to contend with floor 15, but I think I forgot what it is. No, you don't. I'm not dying today. Not to the likes of you. Uh-oh. No way. Right. Oh, and some I forget to equip my team ego the whole time. Sometimes even egos don't help you. Yeah, sometimes even egos don't help you from time to time. That's how hopeless extreme can get. And fun too. Hello.
Tamia yan.
Goro.
Sorry.
Husband?
More.
Tosa bedero. Ole on dead.
It will take. It will take a while until I get the required number of rosaries. Please, Osa, please next time you try to do it, get at least get everything ready before you do. Before you do stuff like this. Uh-oh. I'm falling. Hello. I'm gonna have to fight you again. Whee! Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight you again. Hello.
Melido, lelo,
Nesvia?
parida,
Ah.
Perum torotano, madon.
Yeah, since I don't have a full rupture team yet, I just have to fill this place with Singmer, so Mrs. Rodia, since both have a bit of rupture.
Perum
Yep.
torotano.
There. Also, what? Like, why are you running a rupture team without Sinkmer? So, like, he is a hybrid, but he belongs to either. He does belong to like either team. Yeah, he does belong to like he fits to either of the teams he has a statuses for. Ow. Yeah, he's incredibly good at his job. Yeah, he's just incredibly good at his job. I mean, it's Mersault we're talking about. Just tell him to lock in and then he'll lock in. Ouch. Ow. Fucking. Your spine is mine. My spine. Mersault. Yeah, Mersault. The French guy. Yeah, that's Sync Mersault is like the only good rupture. Like the only good rupture unit that he has that I could remember. Yeah, so you can comfortably like slot Sync Mersault in without like full consequences. Ow. Ah, come on. No! Just had him. Ah, there you go. I don't think I have him. But didn't you say that Wait, you just said you have Synchrosaw and Rhodia. Or are you saying that those are the two that you're about to get when you have shards? I don't get it. I don't get it. There you go. Wow. Calming stuff.
Parida sia.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I do have him. Yeah, get him in the team. This is the effect of not eating. Technically no. The effect of not eating is like you just get irritated, but that's when normally you lack sleep. Or when you're not sleeping when you're supposed to.
Madon.
I need to eat some food. Yeah, get yourself some food. Don't starve yourself.
Cadestre.
Pero toro tano.
Ow, my arm. I think I popped my arm. Yeah, I think I popped my good arm. Ugh. Whee! No! I thought it was stylish. Mine. I am nervous yesterday, so I didn't get enough. Maybe get enough next time. Ha ha ha. Don't laugh at me. Ah! As I said, don't laugh at me. Yeah, get yourself some food. Come on. Oh no. Nice. Yeah, this is like chill times right now. I'm not too worried. Yeah, I'm not exactly too worried right now. Yeah, my Silk Spirit's not working. Yeah, I can't Silk Spirit. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to double check if that's a bug or not. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I can't Silk Spear. Like, only in midair. I can hear Carmen right now. Oh, I can hear Carmen right now. This is so bad. Like my heart just, I don't know. My heart just sank. Fucking hell. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? Uh, uh, all of my work vanished just like that. God help me.
Friend.
Like, I can't silk spear mid-air? Is that supposed to be a bug? Because I do remember silk spearing in air. Because I do remember silk spearing mid-air before the entire, before I even started this, this entire thing. I don't know if I never, I don't know, I never played it. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I mean, do you want to get, Silksong? Like, I mean, do you ever want to get Silksong? It's it. It's enjoyable in like a normal playthrough, where when you have unlimited lives. But I'm right here, who already played through this game's ending, doing it all over again without dying once. I'm being warned. I'm being worn down with each and every death. I mean, I kind of wanted to try. Yeah, the cool thing about this is that you, despite this being a sequel game, like despite being this a sequel game, you don't actually get spoiled much of what happens in the previous game, like Hollow Knight. So there's no, you can play either Hollow Knight 1 or Hollow Knight Silksong and basically suffer no spoilers while doing it, because there's no mention of Hallownest, no mention of any of the stuff that the normal original game has. Ow. I mean, I kind of want to play it, but I suck at this type of game. A Souls like Metroidvania? Curious. Wow. Come here. Ah, I messed up. Souls like platforming Metroidvania. There you go. And there you go. Learn the method. Yeah, a platformer type of game. I can see that. Not everyone's type, and everyone falls for it. Why does he get to stream right now? Yeah. Yeah, and also I'm gonna have to be in like a bit of a shortened time with my streaming because again, this is my first week at the second semester. G- Gonna have to like get early with with my subjects' orientation. Like gonna have to get early with the subjects' orientation and the like, and I have to like get used to the subjects of the, you know, with the stuff like that. Beautiful. I love a game like I love like a strategy game like Limbus Company. I can see that. Like, what kind of strategy games though? Real time or turn based? Is it like a card game strategy game, or there's so many flavors of strategy games that you can't really just point out. Can't really just I like strategy games, and then you kind of like have, you know, you like this kind of strategy game but you suddenly hate that kind of strategy game, like, you know, the types of strategy games where there's so many variables that you can't keep up of, that what the fuck am I playing at? That's me.
Caspin?
That's me when I was playing Stellaris.
Tamia yan.
Yep.
Da, Fenestra.
You have to manage the money, the economy, the energy, all that, and then you have other people's, and then you have to consider their what they do. Are they gonna hurt your economy or something? Are they gonna wage war at you? It's, yeah, I don't like that kind of strategy game where you have to consider every and all possibilities of what they can do to you, or what kind of weaknesses they are, and that's not me. and that's and that's me not even mentioning shipbuilding. Jesus Christ. All kinds of strategies.
Cadestre. Pa, Tomiemo.
Right, we have 1 hour left. Yeah, also, oh yeah, also, right. Yeah, we have like 1 hour left. Boom. That should be like more than enough time for me to like, yeah, that should be like more than enough time for me to get through this and get back to where I started. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, strangely like 2D games more than 3D. Focus on collage. Yeah, focus on college. I'm not gonna go for like a full 4 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for a full 4 hour stream. I'm gonna shorten it to like 3 hours. I'm gonna have to shorten it by 3 hours, and like into a 3 hour stream so that I can focus more on what I'm supposed to work on. Hmm. Oh, and also, technically, I can go for longer. I can play for longer because the Thursday schedule is lax. Like, I start way later into the afternoon. Like, so it's not like a morning 7:30 start of school. So maybe I can go for longer, but I'd rather not risk getting my sleep schedule getting ruined. What major are you taking? Okay, honestly, I'm not sure. I only took the course because because it relates to digital arts, the digital media and interactive arts. So I have no clue what. I don't pay attention to all the stuff that I'm gonna do in school, like colleges, degrees, all of that. I only follow like, what am I gonna get out of this? I only follow like, what am I gonna get out of this course? And some people say that if you like digital arts, you take this course, and okay, that's all I need to know. Goodbye. Yeah, that's all I need to go. Goodbye. Anything that relates to digital arts gets me to a certain studio, art direction, character design, all that. I'm gonna get in there in a heartbeat. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't particularly pay attention much to the to something some intricate stuff in school. Anyways, I just have, all I know about it is that just do what needs to be done and don't fall behind. If you're gonna get it, then yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. That, yeah, if you're gonna get that because you're so good at your damn job, or applying something because you know, somehow applied something, but
일어나래.
then yeah,
Kakor. Kietska.
very cool stuff. Yetska.
Mieszko.
Aye. Yeah, I kind of want to go in college. Maybe. Practically in life, you might have to, because from what I've been told, there are like so many opportunities that you're gonna miss out if you're not gonna take college. From what I've been told. So you kind of have to like go. You kind of have to go to college if you want to get to the opportunity. Kind of want to get more opportunities and the like, and so forth, because you're gonna miss out if you're not gonna take it. That's me based on what I heard. Okay, you don't have to like take me for a saint and follow everything what I say, but some part of me says that it might be a bad idea to miss college out. Might be a bad idea.
Pushanka.
But hey, it's your life. It's your life. And you technically have a lot of time on your hands, so while being young. So yeah. Take your time. Hey, I did I did actually I did actually do some pretty stellar work with the subjects I was with. I I guess I knew like the strength of what I had in mind because I nailed like almost only one like 1.0 grade. Technically for context, in college's grading system, you have 1.0 to 5.0. 1.0 is the highest, 5.0 is failure range. Apparently, most of the subjects that related to art, I got 1.5 to 1.25. That's like the highest I could have gotten from any of the subjects that I've been to. Could not even secure a 95 and above, but in the college that involves art, I got 1.25. I was 25 off. Hell yeah. Well, it's just a number. Well, it's just a number right now. If I can like, succeed in whatever I'm doing, then yeah. Yeah, I'm like 25.25 off from the perfect grade. From the perfect grade that I can supposedly get. So imagine that. Adult life is not easy. Yeah, it isn't. It's never been easy. And it never will be. Whew. Say, we only got 1 hour left. God damn it. Isn't it like it's incredibly funny. Now the goal of this stream is to go back to where we started. That's not a good look. That is really not a good look. How did that not slash? How did that not... never mind. I'm not gonna argue. I just realized some hitbox jank that, of course, some of you might not catch, but I caught it and I caught and saw it. Yeah, my only wish for this year is to get a job. Now here's the thing. It's the sort of mindset that I really hated seeing, because back then everything used to be so easy to do everything. From what I've heard from anyone who's older than me, like, had it easier. From like some certain surveys, some people were content to basically my only wish is to get a job, my only wish is to just live a decent life. I heard in like some survey that some people have given up to dream. Like some people have given up to like dream big. Like, you know what I mean? And it's something I can't really exactly fault them for, because everything has gone very hard. Because everything has gone so hard in life that as long as I get the bare minimum, I Yeah, I'm content with whatever I get. Yeah, you know what I mean? They had it easier, and this generation is only about to get harder from here. Yeah, that's my dream since. Nah, my dream is to make my own game. That's my dream since childhood. Ah, look at both of us. We both still have our own dreams even now. We're S- we're Sanchos. Yeah, we're Sanchos. We're holding on to our dream right now. Keep ri- keep riding your horse, even if it's plastic. Even if it's a plastic horse. Come on. Never get up.
That's fine.
Hell yeah.
Mio fene.
Mine. Yeah. Speaking of, wait,
Buenera.
you're wishing to be a game dev. I wanna know. Yeah, I wanna know what game are you do you really wanna make? Like what genre, what theme? Like have you thought about it? Yay, give me that. I do have it. Come on. Oh, you can drop into it. Oh, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, okay. I want to test. You can do it midair. So what the fuck happened then? Why couldn't I silk spear midair? Oh my god, I got killed by a bug in the middle of a boss fight. Ugh, disgusting. I get how miserable is that? Yeah, I was inspired by my strange dream I have from childhood. So, like, what? Inspiring, but what I want to know is, like, what is it about? What's the game about? Hold on. What? Yeah, what's the game really about? And what gameplay is it, or what the story is about to be? Ow. Okay. Fuck. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. The story mystery game. Ooh, that's on the narrative side. Ow, fuck. Fuck. Okay, fuck. Hell. Bell. Whoa. One mask. story mystery about a main character as walking in an endless world. It will be having some chapters. How long will it be? Like four, or five, 4 or 5 chapters? Oh, nice. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 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 Also, hello hello AC. Welcome into the stream. How many fleas was I able to free? Like one's here, another in the deep docks, another in technically 2 in the deep docks. There's also 1 flea at the far fields that I was able to save. I was able to save. So where do I get the 4th flea then? I don't know. Do I need 5 fleas? I have no fucking clue. I have no fucking idea. Ah, that was that was a miserable display of skill. Ah. Nice. Fucking hell, stop. There you go. Ow. Man, whoever hates fleas can go rot in hell. Okay, that was a bit extreme. Like, whoever hates fleas, they get a slap on the wrist. Ah, no, that's a bit too lax. What about a punch to the face? Yay! My crown. Give me that back. Yeah, give me that back. Come on. For now. I'd rather have it permanently. Thank you. What do you mean for now? Virgilius is the biggest fraud. Did Canto 6 not convince you that he beat the allegations? I should not have said that because it might mean that you haven't arrived at that point. Oh no. Fuck. He popped ego on a bunch of level 1 crooks. So wait. If can I get some context? Like where are you in Limbus? Like what? I'm finished. Oh, okay. I'm very wary of handling out information that people are not supposed to know, like spoilers. So I would love to know where you are before I spout some nonsense that new players are not supposed to hear. So, whoops. So yeah, there's that. 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4. Yeah, I'm finished. I'm just waiting for Canto 9. So, okay, speaking of Canto 9, isn't Canto 9's teaser isn't like Canto 9's teaser... Wait, Limbus, wait, hold on. Limbus Countdown. There it is. Maintenance is in like 10 hours. And our Corp Road, yeah, will be in... Yeah, 2 hour long. Where is it? Zhangya Yin. Yeah, hold on. Isn't... Yeah, I think Leviathan tells us... I wonder what happened with Virgie's childhood. Yeah. Still haven't... Oh. Yeah, Leviathan only revealed a bit. I still haven't read Leviathan as a whole. But... okay, I wanna... A bit of a bit of spoilers I can do a bit. As long as I don't get the full picture. Yeah, as long as I don't get the full picture. Virgilius' ego seems to be volatile, not gonna lie. Like Phillips? Kinda like Phillips? If it isn't. If it isn't, then that's embarrassing. Volatile as in incomplete. All you get is a blood cape and a crown. How did I think about it? Right. It's not like a full-on ego where you have like a full-on transformation. I can see some sense into it. But there's nothing in the game, especially Limbus or Leviathan, that said. Well, again, I haven't read Leviathan, but there's nothing that says that Virgilius' ego was at all volatile. Plus he's a color, so maybe he had like a maybe he's not like mentally fragile like Philip, where his ego is a lot volatile, so I doubt it was that case. Ow. Ouch. Whoa. Deep docks. You don't have to be mentally fragile for ego. It's not really the... No. It's not that you have to be mentally fragile to get the ego. It's just that... Isn't like Philip in a dark enough place that he's not yet completely... Despite it all, I really don't know what... Yeah, despite it all, I really don't know how can a person get a volatile ego rather than a full complete set of ego. at the time when you manifest, you'll be in a dark place. Philip was in a dark place and maybe could have gone past it if not for Oswald. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, Virgilius. Yeah, he can be in a dark place. Philip can be in a dark place. The I guess what I don't get is how someone who can manifest ego how someone who had a like Shao also had a oh wait, because at the time it was half formed. I can actually see your point. Yeah, I can actually see your point. Because Shao, before he fully transformed, it was just a couple of horns, scales down to the neck, and a half transformed one. Whatever that Chinese spear, unique Chinese spear, whatever that name is. Because that's all she had for in quote unquote ego. There could be some arguments. There could be some points. I can actually see that happening. Ow. There you go. There you go. All we need is like, I wanna know, all we need is like some sort of confirmation if Virgilius's ego was actually a volatile, incomplete ego. Ow. Like some sort of confirmation would be nice. Sorry. Yeah, I wonder what Heathcliff's ego would have looked like if he didn't give in to Carmen and Canto 6. We will never know. If anything, body sack. You know what would be cool though? Would Heathcliff's ego technically be just like a grave digger with body sack at the back and a bat on his offhand? Wait, a bat as a main weapon and a body sack on his offhand. That would be cool, maybe. Yeah, because he had that sort of like graveyard theme as his ego background. Yeah, because he had a graveyard theme. He has one of the things that relates to like graves and stuff, which is a body sack. And a lot of coffin stuff. A lot of stuff about coffins. No, you don't. Yeah, that would be cool, maybe. Again, it's just an idea. Yan, I don't know. It would be I think it would be impossible because of the nature of like because of the nature of how everything is just preordained with the prescripts. Sorry. Sorry, parrot attack. Oh my fucking god. I pressed the... To an ant. You died to an ant. Uh, Ace, I died for worse. Apparently one of the early deaths, I died to a pilgrim and got dropped into a spike. So I got two masks and died off of that at the Moss home. So I'm not really ashamed of dying to an ant because I already died to something far more embarrassing, okay? So if you think about poking fun at me for that, then okay. I'm about to fucking distort! I lost Steel Soul to the birds. The cross in Greymore? I lost to one of them. I actually lost a run with... It was save reset 3. Big Bird Long... There's no Steel Soul in Love Corp. There's no Steel Soul in Love Corp. Hello? Unless you mention... Unless it's Nuzlocke or something. I don't know. Some Nuzlocke challenge. There you go. There's a long claw, big claw, small. Okay. the one with the triple dagger, the one with the long needle, and the one who's just pecking you. Okay. Okay, I can see the vision. I can see the vision. I actually died to the small. I actually died to like a small regular claw at like my third run of Steel Soul. It's embarrassing, but that's like the furthest I've got with this entire run. Yeah, that's like the that was like the furthest I got with in the run with this game's Steel Soul. Man, that would have been that's way too embarrassing. How many times have we been through this? Also, I kind of wish they did like a little bit of a quality of life with Steel Soul. Just don't do like without all these cutscenes and stuff at the beginning. Honestly, like just get rid of that. You can keep it in a regular game, but not in a game where you restart over and over. In a game mode. So you've been attempting like Steel Soul for a fair bit. How is it like on your end? Yeah, that one. I died like in that fashion against a pilgrim. One of those jumpy pilgrims. Steel Soul has been fine, not gonna lie. How the fuck is it fine for you? You're lying. No, nah, there's no way. You're lying. If I'm suffering right here, how the fuck are you not? Yeah, the farthest it got me was lace 2. Oh god, okay. Oh, that was... Oh, that was tragic. To do the entire thing... To do the entire Act 1 and then Act 2... Jesus Christ, that's so bad. That's so tragic. I would have broke down if that happened. I would have broke down if that happened. Act 1 ain't that bad. Yeah. Yeah, Act 1 isn't all that bad. It's... I have to get used to the constant 2 mask damage that I keep. Because most of my deaths were caused by... almost exclusively by anyone that is like... that had 2 masks in their moves. Ow. There you go. This is like not my second time, my third time dying to the most stupidest ways imaginable. Well, once against a craw, another against a pilgrim, and the third time that being my most recent death. The main reason why I avoid the blasted steps. What? You can't avoid the blasted steps? Is there a skip? You're talking as if there's a skip to the entire region.
Nesvir.
From Sinner's Road, how? From Sinner's Road, you can get into the Citadel. Just gotta go to the mist and defeat... What? The fuck? Huh. That's a thing? Okay, That's the first I've heard of it.
That's fine.
But Phantom though. Oof, Phantom. I already defeated Phantom pretty quickly back in the first save. So I didn't get much to learn how to effectively deal with her, especially if I'm in like my Act 1 stuff. Most of our attacks do 1 mask damage. That should be manageable then. It should be manageable then. Although I already got like a lot of like muscle memory built up from the many times I died to the last judge. I guess. I'll consider the path. I'll try to consider the path when I get there. If the blasted steps is like too hard for me. Alright, just head. Alright. Be on your merry way, little Sharma. 27. 27 minutes left. Mine. Right. Is this how Ian feels like? Or not really Ian. Is this how Angela feels like being on the loop? Like doing the same things, seeing the same things. I'm only slightly I'm slightly becoming more jaded by each run. She had it worse. She definitely had it worse. I'm like doing the same things for each time I fail. You don't get to experience everything a million times slower. That's the only worst part about her what her experience is like. Meanwhile, I get to do this real time. Yeah. Yeah, at least I don't get to do this like 100 times slower like how Ian made her. Bleh. But regardless, the principle is the same. It's just like how Angela felt like when trying to do the cycles. Jesus Christ. Wow. You know what? I think I can stop. I think I can try to stop when I... Doesn't Ian just die after day 52 ending, or is his fate unknown? He actually died because he got disintegrated by the light, like actual disintegration. Not a trace of him left, unless he's like he became something like Carmen, but we haven't even heard of him since. So it's either he died or his fate is unknown. Oh, so not a piece of him is left. Yeah, he got disintegrated and he stepped into the column and disintegrated in the light. Yeah, nothing left for him. Literally nothing left for him to bury or remember him by. Ow. Yeah, I heard people say that he's the opposite of Carmen, ego and distortion wise. Not exactly, because the many of the times the distortion happens, there was no mention of Ian at all. Everything Carmen does always resulted in either an ego or a distortion. As in theories. Yeah. There's always a headcanon. There is always a headcanon. Yeah, I guess the good stopping point will be Bell Beast. Then we can try to make... Yeah, after the stream we can try to make our merry way into Act 2 if we can get. Yeah, Ian's legacy deserves to not be continued. Yeah, he because right now his story's already complete. There's no need to continue it. In fact, it might be even worse if Project Moon might be planning to continue his legacy or something. Yeah, just let some characters just deserve some rest. Ain't that right? Just deserves a bit of rest sometimes. Money. Oh, there you are. No! Fuck. You're sure only like 2 people actively care about Kayan. Care about Ayan. Yeah, true. Care. Yeah, I care about like him continuing his story and something like that. Yeah, care. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I for... What? No! Wait, wait, only care about... Oh, right. Akma and whatever remains of Carbon. I don't think I can remember anyone else who would care for that man. Wouldn't the Sephira as well? Like everything they fought for, everything they dreamed of, stuff like that. Actually, wait, no. Sephira cares for like whatever Carmen put, whatever Carmen sets up. So they technically care about Carmen more than Ayin. I don't think I can remember who else would care for that man. I mean, it was Carmen's plan, yeah. It was Carmen's plan, but it was Ayin that like made it happen. Yeah, it was Ayin that made it happen with the light and stuff. The Seed of Light project. There's the planning and there's the execution. First of many. Karen might actually not like Ayan, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure she didn't. I'm pretty sure she doesn't. Because I've heard like from the dialogue that she was conscious. Like she was conscious while she was at the time at the little septic tank she's been stuck in. And she did like remember some of when she was a pickle, yeah. When she was just nothing but neurons in, you know, at her time. Nothing but neurons. So from what I've heard, like she was technically alive, but yeah, not half alive, but not really dead either. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Carmen did not like Ayan at all. Maybe I should review that dialogue from when I get the chance. It was, I think, some parts of Baina and some parts of A number 2. I don't know. So it's only just Hokma. As I said, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, this is where I died the first time. Yeah, I got hit by this pilgrim and got dropped into the spikes, dealing 2 massive damage. Embarrassing, right? Demented. There's only just Hawkma. Probably. Yeah, probably just Hawkma. Maybe, okay. Maybe I should look into it, like right now. Look. Uh, 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 okay, Bina. Where are you? Characters. Bina. Bucket I would talk about. Bones. Okay, expand this. Pre-meltdown. The hazard. I wonder if she could. Time. The scene changes with Bina. Life and death. Both Bina and the manager look down at the bucket. She comments that Carmen is watching. Yeah, she comments that Carmen is watching them from beneath the spring. She adds that everything feels burdening. Bina. She and her were the only two in the world, as if she was taking her for. Even though she left her an amalgamation of flesh, brains, neurons, and tendrils. She comments on how someone. And how to do so, she must know path to take it. She wonders if the manager is looking at the redemption itself or for her along with everyone trapped. Yes, he thinks of freeing them and the sense also of his own, to which she interjects that even he who hasn't. Yeah, there it is. She comment. Yeah. Watching them from beneath the spring. There's also one other. Yeah, Abram. Yeah, this guy. Abram. Basically, Bina and Abram imply that. Yeah, but okay, I may be crazy, but about. Okay, I may be crazy, but didn't Angela talk about releasing the abnormalities in the library once she became polio? It was either impurities courtesy of the first Hana. No, not really. It was much earlier than that, because what she plans to do is like to free the librarians and the abnormalities to do whatever they want outside, and to do whatever they want when they be able to be free. Like just basically freeing everyone from the library. And I think it was like much earlier than that, much earlier than Impuritas. Nothing there is gonna run rampant in the city. No. I don't think nothing there is gonna, do that much damage. What I think is gonna do so much damage is either, because here's the thing, nothing there is just an individual. the blue star and the mountain of smiling bodies. Because here's the thing, the blue star will be just up there at the sky, just muttering out the sound of the star, and anyone that hears it. The mountain of smiling bodies, however, you just plop that guy in the back streets, any back streets, and this guy will run rampant within seconds.
Hironare.
Like, no... This guy will run rampant within seconds and will just nom and nom and nom. Maybe spread to other back streets. And even breach the... And maybe even breach the...
Tamiya
nest if they have the power. Moresby would definitely slaughter a lot of people. In a place where slaughtering people is a norm,
Husband?
it's practically Moresby paradise. The head would definitely take that out though. The surprising part about... Actually, yeah, because most abnormalities are not even considered human. So, every single abnormality, maybe including the magical girls if they're human enough, I don't know, but every single abnormality might be taken out by the head, eye, and claw. So yeah, there's that. Venomim. Yeah, the Queen of Hatred would do great in the backstreets, and to be honest. Here's the thing though. The Queen of Hatred might actually be... This might actually be her perfect environment. Because... She's like... She'll only transform when there's no evil left in the world, and when she's like... When there's no evil left in the world and was deprived of purpose. So in a city where she's able to like... In a city where she's able to be... In a city where she's able to find purpose in every place she'll be into, then yeah, the Queen of Hatred might actually see this place as paradise. The backstreets is always evil. Yeah, it is. She'll always look for ways to save some poor guy, no matter who it is. Alright, we're almost at the stopping point, so... The birds would probably do serious harm alone. Not really. The birds would... I think the birds will try their best to go back to their black forest at the outskirts. Because, yes, the Black Forest is an actual place that they were taken. That they were taken from. So I don't think they'll be able to like, you know. I don't think they'll be able to do any much damage if their sole purpose is like, you know, to just protect the Black Forest. That's what they want. I mean, if they're attacking people is what I meant. If that's the question, then yeah, they can do some serious harm. Especially Judgment Bird though, because every single person in this city has a sin, no matter how small. Ooh, midair. And I assume the greater the sin, the more damage is gonna be done against the guy. Well, as soon as every single like abnormality gets released, the head will be very busy. Isn't nothing there immune to physical damage? Physical, but that's just really underselling. I mean, you may say that, but you are just like underestimating what the city can do on harming individuals. Yeah, like of course there's like physical damage, but is that all there is with like? Is that really all there is with the city's armaments? Aren't there like something that rends the mind, the soul, the pale? Yeah, but it's still an ally for a reason. Not many people might be able to. Yeah, I can see it do a lot of damage because not many people have the information. Unlike as documented as like Lobotomy Corporation, they will still think that, ooh, I have this physical rifle that can do massive amounts of damage. Some Atelier rifle. The same kind that Full Stop uses. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to deal with this guy. Fire, and then does nothing, even with a headshot. Yeah, I guess it's a matter of information with. I think it's a matter of information with nothing there in particular. Right. Right. I'm about to end. Yeah, I'm about to end stream for a little bit, so I'm gonna do like the one last task. I'm gonna do. Yeah, the one last task. Yeah, Red Riding Hood Mercer will probably go off and hunt the wolf forever. The wolf would probably try to find some place to huddle and try to convince everyone that not really convince anyone, but you know how he is. He's destined to be a villain. How funny enough that their like little rivalry will never end just because they're abnormalities, and they will just become eggs by the time they're done with their shit. And imagine they're surprised that the other guy will not die. They're basically getting the Gebera treatment. Why won't this fucker die? I wonder about White Knight and One Sin. Honestly, I don't know about what those two can do. Right. I'm about to end stream. The 3-hour mark is here. I'm about to do something to like. Yeah, I'm just about to do something to, get to end it. I'm just ending it early because college stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna send you over to the person that I never thought they would stream. Yeah, it's. Oh. Yeah, it's Kazu. They're an artist on Twitter that I follow. But they just recently got into streaming. Just recently, by the way. 2 weeks before. Yeah, 2 weeks from now. Or two, maybe 3. I don't know. It's a long time, but it was recent. But hey, go show him some love. He just got into streaming and then is rising up very fast. So yeah, tomorrow will be a Limbus weekly, so Limbus Thursdays. Some Limbus Thursdays, and if I do, just gonna have to do floor 5 of that so that I can go to do Library of Babel. Yeah, it's gonna be full of Project Moon stuff there. And yeah, that's everything. Yeah, goodbye for now. Yeah. Sorry that the stream's short, but it's just how it is with my end in life with the college and stuff. Non-negotiable time. But hey, It's been fun. See ya. Goodbye. This is Kazat Shirai, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.